Are you wondering if the step counter is actually accurate on the Garmin VivoActive 6? So actually compared to the previous VivoActive 5 and for example VivoActive 4, then yep, this is actually more accurate from my experience. So I have worn this watch for a few days, and also I have worn, for example, Samsung watch on the same wrist basically as this one at the same time, and I have basically observed how they actually compare. And generally when it comes to all step counters, I think Samsung probably are generally the most accurate overall. So also Apple probably isn't as bad as well, but again they undercount a bit, maybe like by up to 10%. And generally the problem with the previous Garmin watches was that they undercounted like absolutely crazy. So it isn't even funny how bad the step counter is on Garmin watch, usually on the past ones. Essentially, for example, on the VivoActive 4, this thing all undercounted by up to like a third. So maybe if you like simply walk it like a straight line, like a long distance, like basically if you went for a walk basically of maybe like 1 kilometer, then again these watches actually are fairly accurate. But where they fail is if you simply walk around the house in a short burst, and basically Garmin is known to undercount this stuff. So if you simply move around your house in very short bursts, again these watches do not count actually all steps, I guess to kind of like prevent like accidental like invalid step counting. But again at the same time they actually like miss a lot of steps. And when it comes to accuracy overall, I would say it's pretty much the same as on my Instinct 3. So again, the overall accuracy, I think they still undercount by maybe like 10%. So, but again, if you simply like take a very long walk, this will be accurate and just as good as really any other big brand watch. So no problems there. Just when you simply move around the house, they're simply more aggressive. But still, again, compared to the previous Garmin watch, there again they have actually improved. So that's actually cool. But again, they're still not as like accurate as something like Samsung Galaxy Watch, which can actually give you like better representation of how much movement you have done basically during the day, looking only at the step count alone. Anyway, good luck.